Lesson 11.
Урок 11.
At work.
На работе.
Vocabulary.
Словарный запас.
To graduate.
Закончить школу, колледж.
Go through.
Пройти через.
Right away.
Прямо сейчас.
Right here.
Прямо здесь.
Right there.
Прямо там.
Right now.
Прямо теперь.
To graduate. Go through. Right away. Right here. Right there. Right now. Usually.
Обычно.
All together.
В общем, в целом.
To wonder.
Поражаться, удивляться,
To expect.
ожидать.
To raise.
Поднимать, повышать, растить.
Manager.
Управляющий, руководитель.
Co-worker.
Сотрудник.
To be sick and tired.
Идиома. Уже тошнит, мутит, противно.
Usually. All together. To wonder. To expect. To raise. Manager. Co-worker. To be sick and tired. To hire.
Нанимать на работу.
Successful.
Преуспевающий.
Success.
Успех.
Warning.
Предупреждение.
To hire. Successful. Success. Warning. Warn.
Предупреждать.
Bonus.
Премия.
Business trip.
Командировка.
Uniform.
Спецодежда.
Trip.
Путешествие.
Tips.
Чаевые.
Warn. Bonus. Business trip. Uniform. Trip. Tips. Tip.
Кончик.
Experience.
Опыт.
Hate.
Ненавидеть.
Envy.
Завидовать.
Simply.
Просто-напросто.
True.
Правда.
Tip. Experience. Hate. Envy. Simply. True. Do you make a lot of money?
To make a lot of money – зарабатывать много денег. Дословно to make – делать. A lot – много. Do you think it's a lot? Ты думаешь, это много? Yes, I think it's a lot. Да, этого много. Does he make a lot of money? Он хорошо зарабатывает. Он зарабатывает много денег. Does she make a lot of money? Does she make? To make – делать.
Do you make a lot of money? Does he make a good living?
Он хорошо зарабатывает? Вопрос. Does he make a good living? He makes a good living. A good living – хорошее житье-бытие. To live – жить.
Does he make a good living? She earns a good living?
To earn – зарабатывать. She earns – она зарабатывает. She earns a good living? Грамматически было бы правильно спросить Does she earn a good living? Но в разговорной речи такая форма приемлема. She earns a good living?
She earns a good living? I don't make shit.
To make – делать. Идиома I don't make shit Я не зарабатываю ни хрена.
I don't make shit. I can do any kind of job.
I can do. To do – делать. Any kind – любого рода, любого сорта. Of job – работу. Can he do any kind of job? Can you do this job? Ты можешь делать эту работу? Yes, I can do any kind of job. Да, я могу делать любую работу.
I can do any kind of job. When can you start working?
To start – начинать. To start working – начинать работать. When – когда. When you can start working?
Mistake.
When you can start. Вопрос when не гармонирует с утверждением you can start. Вопрос должен ставиться when can you start? When can you start working? When can he start working?
When can you start working? Tomorrow.
Завтра.
Tomorrow. In 2 days.
In 2 days. Через 2 дня. In 3 days. Через 3 дня. In a week. Через неделю. In a year. Через год.
In 2 days. Next week.
Next – следующий. Week – неделя.
Next week. In 2 weeks.
In 3 weeks – через 3 недели. In 4 weeks – через 4 недели. In 5 years – через 5 лет.
In 2 weeks. We pay $5 an hour.
We pay – мы платим. $5 – $5. $1 – $1. Много долларов – $5. S на конце. Dollars. An hour – каждый час. Hour начинается с H. An hour читается как A. Hour.
We pay $5 an hour. This is Mr. Gonzalez. He will be your manager.
He will be – он будет. В будущем времени. He was my manager. Он был моим начальником. Is he a manager? Он твой начальник? Was he your manager? Он был твоим начальником? Will he be your manager? Он будет твоим начальником? Вопрос. Will he be your manager?
This is Mr. Gonzalez. He will be your manager. And this is Mr. Putatis. He is the owner of our company.
The owner – владелец. To own – владеть. The owner of our company – владелец нашей компании. He is the owner. Он есть владелец. Is he the owner? Он владелец?
And this is Mr. Putatis. He is the owner of our company. Nice to meet you.
To meet – познакомиться, встретиться. To meet, met, met. 3 формы глагола. We met at the party. Мы познакомились на вечеринке. They met at the party. Они познакомились на вечеринке. Nice – мило, приятно.
Nice to meet you. How do you get along with your manager?
To get along – ладить. To get along well – ладить с кем-то хорошо. They get along very well. Они очень хорошо ладят друг с другом. How do you get along? Как вы ладите? How do they get along? How does she get along with her manager? Как она ладит со своим начальником? How does she get along with her manager?
How do you get along with your manager? We have a warm friendship.
Warm – теплый. Hot – горячий. Cold – холодный. Friendship – дружба. A friend – друг. Friends – друзья. We are friends. Мы есть друзья. We have – мы имеем. A warm friendship – одну дружбу. A friendship.
We have a warm friendship. Do you like your co-workers?
Coworkers – сотрудники. A coworker – сотрудник. Do you like – нравится ли вам? Do you like your boss? Нравится ли вам ваш начальник? Does she like her coworkers? Does he like his coworkers? Do they like their coworkers? Do I like my coworkers?
Do you like your co-workers? They are nice guys.
Guy – парень. Nice guy – приятный парень. They are – о множественном числе. He is – об одном парне. They are nice guys.
They are nice guys. I am sick and tired of working for somebody else.
Somebody else – кто-то еще. Who else – кто еще? Somebody – кто-то. Об одном. Somebody. Of working – от работы. To be sick – быть больным. To be tired – быть уставшим. To feel sick – когда тебя тошнит. I am sick and tired – идиома. Мне тошнит, мне опротивило.
I am sick and tired of working for somebody else. I am going to open up my own store.
Open up – открыть. I am going to – я собираюсь, я буду. I am going to go – я собираюсь пойти. To open up my own store – мой собственный магазин, лавку.
I am going to open up my own store. Well, good luck.
Luck – удача. To be lucky – быть счастливчиком. You are lucky – ты счастливчик. Good luck – удачи вам.
Well, good luck. I am going to hire 2 people.
To hire – нанимать на работу. Who is hiring? Кто нанимает сейчас? I am going to – я собираюсь, я буду. I am going to open up my store. I am going to hire 2 people. People – люди.
I am going to hire 2 people. Who is hiring? We are not hiring right now.
We are not. Отрицание. We are not hiring. Мы не набираем сейчас людей. Right now. Прямо сейчас.
We are not hiring right now. How big is your company?
Company. Одна компания. How big is your company? How big. Дословно, как велика. Big – большой. Your company – твоя компания. Компания стоит после your. Если бы было наоборот, the company is yours.
How big is your company? Where is it located?
Where it is located?
Mistake.
It is located – утверждение. Вопрос where и утверждение it is не гармонируют друг с другом. Вопрос is it located? Where is it located?
Where is it located? She is a piano player. She is very successful.
To play – играть. To play football – играть в футбол. A piano player – пианистка. To be successful – преуспевать. She is very successful.
She is a piano player. She is very successful. Are you tired?
To be tired – быть уставшим.
Are you tired? You can go to lunch.
You can go – ты можешь идти. You can go now – ты можешь идти теперь. To lunch – на обед.
You can go to lunch. You are late again.
To be late. Late – поздний. To be late – опоздать. Again – опять. Here you go again. Опять то же самое. You are late again.
You are late again. There will be no more warnings. One more time you are late, that's it.
A warning – предупреждение. Warnings – много предупреждений. To warn – предупреждать. I am warning you. Я предупреждаю тебя. There will be no more warnings. No more – не более. Warnings – предупреждений. One more time – еще один раз. Play it one more time, please. Сыграйте, пожалуйста, это еще раз. One more time you are late. Еще раз вы опоздаете. That's it. Это все.
There will be no more warnings. One more time you are late, that's it. You are fired.
To fire someone – уволить кого-то. Is he fired? Он уволен? They will fire you. Они уволят тебя. Fired – прошедшее время, уже уволен.
You are fired. Will we receive any bonuses?
Бонус – премия. We will receive any bonuses?
Mistake.
We will receive – утверждение. Вопрос – Will we receive any bonuses? Will we receive? To receive – получать.
Will we receive any bonuses? Would you like to go on a business trip?
Trip – путешествие. A business trip – деловое путешествие, деловая поездка, командировка. Would you like to go? Не хотели бы ли вы поехать? Would you like to play it? Не хотели бы ли вы сыграть это? On a business trip – в командировку.
Would you like to go on a business trip? For how long?
How long? Как длинно. A long nose. Длинный нос. For how long? На как долго. For a year. На 1 год. For a month. На 1 месяц. Forever. Навеки. For how long? На как долго.
For how long? It's up to you. For a week or two.
It's up to you. Идиома. Как ты хочешь.
It's up to you. For a week or two. Where?
Куда?
Where? You have to get a uniform by tomorrow.
By tomorrow. К завтрашнему дню. До завтра. By Friday. До пятницы. К пятнице. A uniform. Спецодежда. She has to get a uniform by tomorrow. She has to get. Она должна получить униформу к завтрашнему дню. He has to get a uniform by Friday. I have to get a uniform by tomorrow. Do I have to get it that fast? Я должна получить ее так быстро. That fast. Так быстро. Do I have to get it that fast? Does she have to get it by tomorrow? Does he have to go on a business trip?
You have to get a uniform by tomorrow. You have to get a uniform by Friday. We make money on tips.
Tips – чаевые. Tip – кончик. On the tip of your nose. На кончике твоего носа. We make money. Мы делаем деньги. On tips. На чаевых. They make money on tips. Они зарабатывают на чаевых. She makes money on tips. Она зарабатывает на чаевых. Does she make money on tips only? Она зарабатывает только на чаевых. Only. Только. Does he make money on tips only? Do they make money on tips? Do they make money on tips?
We make money on tips. I make $300 a week.
$300. О сотнях и о тысячах в абстрактной форме добавляем «s» на конце. Hundreds of dollars. Thousands of dollars. Но если стоит конкретная цифра 300, 500, «s» на конце не ставим. $500. Долларов. Долларов много. $1,000. A week. В неделю. A month. В месяц. He makes $300 a year. Он зарабатывает $300 в год. Does he make that little? Он зарабатывает так мало? Does he make that little?
I make $300 a week. Before taxes or after?
Before – перед. After – после. After the show – после представления.
Before taxes or after? Gross.
Грязными.
Gross. I have 10 years of experience.
Experience – опыт. I am an experienced waitress. Я опытная официантка. I am an experienced driver. Я опытный водитель. He is an experienced carpenter. 10 years of experience. 10 лет опыта. He has 10 years of experience. У него есть 10 лет опыта работы.
I have 10 years of experience. I like to work with people.
To work with people – работать с людьми. He likes to work with people. Ему нравится работать с людьми. Does he like to work with people? Does he like?
I like to work with people. I hate my boss.
To hate – ненавидеть. Hatred – ненависть.
I hate my boss. You simply envy him.
Simply – просто-напросто. To envy – завидовать. envious, завистливый. She is so envious. Она так завистлива.
You simply envy him. It's not true.
True, правда. The truth is, правда такова. Is it true? Это правда? It's not true.
It's not true.
Перевод дословный и пояснение.
I am looking for a good employment agency.
Employment agency. Контора по устройству на работу. To look for something. Искать чего-то. I am looking for a woman who is in her 30s. Я ищу женщину, которой около 30. To look for something. Искать чего-то.
I am looking for a good employment agency. What kind of job are you looking for?
What kind? Какого рода, какого сорта? What kind of job? Какого рода работу? Are you looking for? Вы ищете. What kind of job you are looking for?
Mistake.
You are looking for. Утверждение. Вопрос. Are you looking for? What kind of job are you looking for?
What kind of job are you looking for? Do you work full-time or part-time?
Full-time. Полное время. Part-time. Частичное время. Does he work full-time? Он работает полное время. Does she work full-time? Yes, she works full-time, sometimes even overtime. Да, она работает полное время, иногда даже сверхурочные часы.
Do you work full-time or part-time? I work from 9 to 5.
From, от, to, до. From 9 to 5. От 9 до 5. From day to day. Ото дня ко дню. She works. Она работает. She works from 9 to 5. He works from 9 to 5. I work from 9 to 5. They work from 9 to 5. Множественное число, s на конце убираем. They work.
I work from 9 to 5. What are your working hours?
Working hours. Часы работы. An hour. Час. Hours. Часы. What are your working hours? Часов много. What are they?
What are your working hours? I am a freelance photographer. My working hours change from day to day.
Freelance. Свободный, работающий сам по себе. A freelance writer. Свободный писатель. A freelance photographer. Свободный художник, работающий сам по себе. He is a freelance photographer. I am a freelance writer. His working hours change. Часы меняются. To change – менять, поменять. Change – второе значение – мелочь. From day to day. From – от. To – до, к. From 9 to 5. From day to day. His working hours change from day to day. Hours – часы, их много. They change.
I am a freelance photographer. My working hours change from day to day. I work full-time, sometimes even overtime.
Sometimes – иногда. Overtime – сверхурочные часы. I work – я работаю. He works – он работает. She works full-time – она работает полное время. Does she work full-time? Вопрос. Она работает полное время? Does she work full-time? Does he work full-time?
I work full-time, sometimes even overtime. Are you happy with your salary?
Salary – зарплата. To be happy – быть счастливым. Happiness – счастье. To be happy with something – быть довольным чем-то. You are happy with your salary?
Mistake.
You are happy with your salary – это утвердительная форма. You are happy. Вопрос. Are you happy with your salary?
Are you happy with your salary? They pay the minimum.
They pay – они платят. To pay – платить. They pay the minimum – они платят минимум.
They pay the minimum. Yes, they pay well.
To pay – платить. Do they pay well? Вопрос. Они платят хорошо? Do they pay well?
Yes, they pay well. How many hours overtime do you usually work?
Usually – обычно. I usually work from 9 to 5. Обычно я работаю с 9 до 5. She usually works only part-time. Она обычно работает только на полставки. How many – сколько, исчислимое. How many hours – сколько часов.
How many hours overtime do you usually work? Altogether, I usually have from 10 to 17 hours overtime.
Altogether – в общем, в целом. Altogether, he is a nice guy. В общем, в целом, он неплохой парень. Usually – обычно. To have – иметь. I usually have – я обычно имею. From 10 to 17 hours overtime. От 10 до 17 часов сверхурочных.
Altogether, I usually have from 10 to 17 hours overtime. I wonder how you can handle it.
To wonder – поражаться, удивляться. I wonder – я удивлен, я поражен. Второе значение to wander – бродить, скитаться. To wander around the world – бродить по миру. Wanderer – скиталец. How you can handle it. Как ты можешь это выдерживать? Вопрос. How can you handle it? Вопрос. How can you handle it? Утверждение. How you can handle it.
I wonder how you can handle it. I am expecting a raise, and my wife is expecting a child.
To expect – ожидать. We are expecting a few more friends. Мы ожидаем еще нескольких друзей. I am expecting a raise. Я ожидаю повышения. To raise – растить, повышать. He is expecting a raise. And my wife и моя жена is expecting – ожидает, в настоящее время она ожидает. A child – ребенка.
I am expecting a raise, and my wife is expecting a child. Oh, I see.
To see – видеть, дословно. To see, saw, seen. В данном смысле я понимаю.
Oh, I see. I make $50,000 a year.
To make – делать. He makes $50,000 a year. Он делает, он зарабатывает. 50,000. 50 тысяч. Когда мы говорим об абстрактных тысячах или сотнях, thousands, s на конце, много тысяч, thousands of dollars. Но если стоит конкретная цифра, thousand не меняется, 50,000 dollars, долларов. 100,000 dollars, 100 тысяч. A year – в год. A day – в день.
I make $50,000 a year.